Hi, y'all. Yes, I'm sitting out here on the porch swing in well, it's not the dead of the winter, but it feels like it is. In the snow. It's not snowing as much as it was this morning. It's slacked down, but it's pretty out here anyway. And I'm freezing. Yeah, I'm freezing. It's cold as kraut, but I'm trying to hold on to my porch swing as long as I can. I'm not going to be out here but a minute or two. My husband is giving me the eye. I can see him through the window. And he's probably going to try to scurry me in there in a minute, but I'm going to go in there in a minute anyway. But yeah, I was out back a few minutes ago. Well, not a few minutes ago, but it was a while ago when it was snowing pretty much out there, and it was so beautiful. And I was just thinking about how pretty it was, and I actually went in, a few minutes ago and recorded some thoughts, and maybe at the end of this video, I'll have the video of the snow that I recorded, and I'll overlay it with my thoughts that I had. And so if you want to stay tuned for that, after this little short video, yeah, you can do that. But I just wanted to come on here since it was Monday morning, have a little Monday morning cold chat with you, see what you're into this day, and see if it's snowing where you're at, and see what you was into this weekend. See, this weekend, I made potato soup, or I call it tater soup. I made that, was it yesterday? I think I made it yesterday. I made a really big pot of tater soup and cornbread. It was just cold yesterday, and it tasted really good. And I put several containers up in the freezer for later this winter. But also I went to a doctor appointment Friday and found out that I'm going to have surgery December the 1st. But so I'm going to plan for that, and but we won't talk about that right now. I've got a couple weeks to talk about that. But I did want to come out today and sit on the porch and chat with you for just a minute or so. Ooh, I'm chilling. But I want to enjoy, like I said, my porch as long as I can. I'm just trying to hold on to my porch swing and my porch. But like I said, I'm going to have surgery, so I'm not going to be able to come out here too much longer. And the day of the winter, if I can, I'll come out here in the winter wrapped up in a quilt, if I can. But yeah, I just enjoy my porch swing and chatting with you. It's one of my favorite places, but I love my kitchen too. A kitchen is just nice and cozy, just a cozy place to chat. I remember growing up, our kitchen seemed like the hub of the house. Everybody congregated in the kitchen, and when we had company, it seemed like everybody just came to the kitchen to chat. And kitchen is just a nice warm place to chat. Everything seems to go on in the kitchen. You have food and conversation. So yeah, if y'all see me just shaking, that's because I'm chilling. And y'all know there's going to be a car coming every time I get out here, but we're used to that now. We just roll with it, don't we? So yeah, so I just wanted to come and just out on my porch and chat with you for a few minutes. And like I said, I went to the back of the house, in the back of my porch, looking at things out there. It's really pretty on the back, looking up on the hillside. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not going to stay out here because I am chilling, but I just want to say good morning to you. Happy Monday, and I hope you have a blessed week. And I'm going to show the scenery from the back of the porch at the end of this video. And like I said, I'll probably have a little reflection overlaid on the video, and I hope you enjoy it. So have a blessed week this week, and if I can come back on, I will. But as always, at the end of the week, be story time. And so if I don't get to chat with you anymore this week, but I will try to come back on. But I'm going to be really extra busy the next few weeks preparing, getting everything ready for my surgery. I've got a lot of housework to do to get ready, straightening up things. I've got a lot of shopping to do to get ready. I'm going to do batch cooking to get things, in the freezer. So won't have to do a lot of cooking. But, my husband, he's really great. He will help out. He'll be like a mother hen, make sure I don't do a whole lot. He's really great, and so I won't have to worry about doing a whole lot of things. He'll be watching over me. So yeah. So I'm going to get back into the house because I'm starting to chill really bad. So yeah. So you all have a great day, a blessed day, and As always, just go gentle and be grateful and have a great day. Bye-bye. The first snow. The first snow of the season felt like grace from heaven, soft, steady, and sure. Each flake drifted down as if sent with purpose, covering the earth in a blanket of renewal. The rough edges of yesterday, the tracks, the scars, the worn places are hidden now beneath this pure white covering. And I'm reminded that just as the snow conceals the ground, God's mercy covers us, making all things new. There's a hush in the air, a holy stillness that whispers of second chances. Even in the chill winter, His presence brings warmth. Even in the quiet, His hope shines brighter than the morning sun. So today, as I watch the world turn white, I see more than snow. I see grace. I see promise. I see the reminder that no season is too cold, no heart too weary for God to bring renewal. The first snow is falling, and with it, a gentle reminder that His love never fails.